Hey guys, AK-47 Master here, back on another episode of Phoenix Wright's Attorney. On this episode, we're going to be listening to the testimony of our friend Larry Butts. So let's get started with this first testimony, the night of the murder. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. That kind of sounds like a tongue twister, rental shop dock. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Oh really? Single gunshot?
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go back but forward. No way to go but forward, Nick. Alright. Night of the murder. Let's cross-examine this baby. So, the one piece that actually stands out the most is the one where he says here's a single gunshot, as both Lotta and the mysterious old man, our dad, said that they are two gunshots. So, what could this mean? So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Also, the game keys you in because he's freaking sweating. Look at him. He's sweating bullets, this guy. So let's object to that. Wait a second, Larry. Well, what? You only heard one bang? You sure? That's what I said. Well, Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. Whoa, look at his eyes. He's stoned out of his mind. They both heard two gunshots that night. Well, I mean, the old man could have heard like 20 or 50 judging from his eyes. Huh? Look at Larry's eyes. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? You idiot! Yo, Nick, please. Please what, huh? You know something's been bothering me. You know, I'm a witness here, you see? I'm like a customer here. So you have to treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Mr. Butts.
What?
You only heard one gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Hey! When did the judge turn Canadian?
Not sure. How can you not be so sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. Missed the other gunshot? I was, listening to something else. Listening to something else? What? My radio, dude, on my headphones. Alright, I gotta say, I really dislike what they do right here. He says headphones, then listen to the judge.
Order, stop that booing! And stop that booing! Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones?
Alright, so first they say headphones, then they say earphones, later on they say headphones again. What the heck? Confusing the hell out of me. Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Well, I mean, only schmucks listen to the radio nowadays because of all the stupid mainstream music that's on there.
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. Waste of complete time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
Well, if you say that's enough, Maya will tell you, hey, Phoenix, what are you doing? You can't do that. You have to continue or else, Edgeworth will be claimed guilty. So just say continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. I know he's an idiot, but come on, let him just speak for a minute. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right. Leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. Alright, what Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio. I was listening to it real booming loud. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Alright, that is the point of interest in which you want to press, basically. Alright. I like how he goes crazy right here. Look at his eyes. He looks like, I don't know, like a dead child. I don't know. It looks funny. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. or a breakdown in a dubstep song. Oh, how I hate that stuff.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ? DJ?
An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. It's funny because the DJ is actually a girl, which you'll hear in a minute. Alright, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. Oh, I like the way you worded that, Phoenix. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing the charade. Alright, cross-examination with 40% more wub-wubs. What Larry heard. It's lonely being alone. Yep, I know what you mean, buddy. I'm listening to the real booming loud. Wub, 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 wub. I heard a gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ said when I heard it. What did they say? What did he say? Mr. Wright, please cease his pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do to us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
Well, we should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask,
Fine, very well. That's clearly a good enough reason for a BS court like this. Mr. Butt, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshots?
I mean, really, Felix literally just said, like, we'll never know until we find out. Come on. Is that really a good enough reason? Anyways, just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. Alright, I can't believe they actually put this in here. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice, too. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there, and that's the fact that he said that he was there after Christmas. But the thing is, the announcer said that it was just about to be Christmas Day, or Christmas, in the midnight. So he heard the gunshot before then. Alright, maybe it's not his testimony again? I'm not sure. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Yep, it is. I got it. Nice. Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I'm not scared. I don't scare that easily.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed, and?
Are you blind, man? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas yet. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard these shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. Oh, this is a clear contradiction.
Order.
Well, wait, what the heck? I didn't know you could do that.
Order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. Snap! The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. Oh, please don't be sweating. Oh, well, the eyes, and he's sweating, what the heck? What?
Well, Mr. Wright? What do you think about Mr. Butt's claim when you heard the shot before midnight?
Larry's right. He must be right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I assume you have evidence for this wild claim. Snap. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Then the evidence is the second lake photo, taken of an empty lake at 11:50 p.m. automatically on 12/24, Christmas Eve. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh, yeah. Huh? But there was nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha! I'm adding it up.
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photo was taken. In other words, a gunshot. When Larry heard that gunshot, it was the most definitely Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Lana Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Between each.
Why would that be?
Don't be fooled, Your Honor. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes, and?
No. There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hurry, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Crystal clear. Well, Mr. Wright?
What?
There's no turning back now. Don't penalize me. Can you prove that a loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any on the next episode. So if you enjoyed this, please do leave a like and comment down below. You don't have to. If you enjoyed it, please do. And if you watched up to this point, chances are you did find it a slight bit entertaining. So if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and look out for more Let's Play videos in the future. I will see you guys on the next episode. I am AK-47 Master and I am signing out.